What's up, you guys?
Yes. So we are back after 2 weeks.
As usual.
And we are here to review a couple singles that have come out over the duration of like the past month-ish. Mm-hmm. Now, we've been tracking the new Panic singles as they've been released. We are going to be reviewing King of the Clouds today, but also as we're filming this, Pray for the Wicked just came out. We will be reviewing that in our next podcast.
Yes.
And then after that, we're going to do a Harry Styles little
concert experience because we are seeing Harry Styles live. I'm
so excited.
I need to like stream the album for the next week in preparation, like just continuously.
You guys, if you know me, I'm a huge 1D stan, always will be till the grave. So I'm very excited to see him. And after that, we will be probably doing another concert review of Panic at the Disco.
Featuring Haley Kiyoko and some band called
Arizona
that we haven't listened to.
But I love Panic at the Disco. Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's get into this. Speaking of Panic at the Disco, nice segue.
Yeah, King of the Clouds.
Beginning is very, like, chromatic, like,
yes,
layered a couple times, harmonized, which is cool. Like, that's what he does. He has, like, a really incredible range and showcases that whenever he can.
Yeah, because he loves to brag.
He loves to flex on us.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. Of all the singles that Panic has come out with in the past, like, month or so, or, like, 2 months.
Yeah, it might have been.
This one's probably my least favorite. I almost wish they had released this one as one of the first two, just so that we could like
get that
be let down
with.
a little bit and then be really impressed.
Mm-hmm.
As like bad as that, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not my favorite.
Mm-hmm. My favorite single probably was the "Fuck a Silver Lining" one, just because I don't know the quick pace and the "Fuck a Silver Lining."
And when you gonna say my name?
Yes.
But my favorite is High Hopes. I've listened to that like 5 times in a row the day it came out, like so many times. I still love it. Yeah, of the singles, that one was for sure my favorite. King of the Clouds, that one was good, just not my favorite. I'd say if I were to rank them, it would be High Hopes, Fuck a Silver Lining, Say Amen, and then King of the Clouds.
Yeah.
And I kind of like I almost wish that they just hadn't released King of the Clouds as...
Yeah, they could have just kept
I feel like
and especially because, like, it just came out.
It was, like last week. Or no, not even a week, like a couple days ago.
So, like, you don't have to, like... And plus, already, all the emos are already listening. They already know that you're coming out with a new album. They already have that pre-saved, pre-ordered. You don't need to release another single a couple days beforehand. You don't have to be like Taylor Swift.
Especially one that's not like the best showcasing of, because we're listening to a couple ones and there's like a couple that are like better than that.
Yeah, they're like on the album.
But there are ones that like make more sense with them, like not as singles. I don't know. We'll get to that in that review. But yeah, I would, if I were to like rate it out of 5, I would give it a 3.25.
Very specific. Quarters now. We're going into quarters.
What would you rate it out of 5?
Yeah, I'd probably rate it a similar thing. 3.5 because I'm human.
Jeez, okay. So, next we're going to be doing the Brockhampton new song, Tanya.
Yes, and I feel like before we get into this, we gotta give a little disclaimer. Obviously, around last month, there was the whole controversy. Because
we had decided at that point to formally unstan.
Yeah, we stopped listening to Brockhampton for a while, but we saw that they took action. They removed Ameer from the band. Yes,
but I'm still hesitant.
Yeah, that's me too.
Because they had known about what and they were just kind of like him being ousted was really the only thing that would drive them to get him out of the band, which was why I'm a little bit weary of it.
Yeah.
But their song Tanya, I loved. It's very scaled back compared, because if you compare Boogie, the first single from their previous album, to Tanya, their first single from
The Best Days of Our Lives. Yeah.
Very like night and day, literally. Like this one, it's just really beautiful. Like it's like it's very unexpected for them to come out.
Yes.
Like, it definitely setting the tone, I think, for a very minimalistic kind of, not, like, still, like, I don't know. It's just hard
I think it was because of the fact that there was, like, piano in it, and there was, like...
little, like, Frank Ocean-y.
Yeah, like, it was unexpected, and I think that you could tell it was a direct result of the...
because they had,
thing
like...
with Ameer, you know?
Yeah, they had been promoting, prior to this controversy, they had been promoting Puppy and Team Effort out the ass, but we believe that they probably just scrapped it after they...
Because
which, if they're able to, like, come out with this so quickly after... Or I don't know if this was just, like, a song they pulled from... It probably was.
It might have been, but I honestly, like, because... Like, even watching that Saturation documentary, you could see, like, you know, they didn't even take shit from the first Saturation and put it into the second one. Like, they completely started with, like, different shit. So I could see this being, like, especially because of the lyrical content, it just, there are certain nods. Yeah, there are certain nods to, like, what's happened. Like, one of the lyrics that Kevin says is, like, I feel like brothers lie so I don't get hurt. And I think, because, like, even in the official statement that they had given, like, they said that we were lied to. Like, I guess Ameer might have manipulated them into thinking, like, no, I'm not doing anything crazy.
Yeah, a definite somber tone. Yeah. And they also had, like, 3 guest vocalists.
Yes.
I'm not sure. One of them was on Bleach.
Yeah, he was Ryan Beatty. The other was Serpent with Feet. And I'm not sure who
But there was a woman,
Yeah, which was, we joked about that because, like, wow, a woman vocalist in Brockhampton, because, like, it's all
They're
dudes.
Pretty... No girls allowed. No.
No.
Yeah. But I think she added definitely... she was a great asset. They were all 3 very great assets to the song. It was, like, a complete, like, watching that live performance, it was, like, a complete, like, not orchestration, obviously, like, that's all. Like, just, like, a...
melodic, you know,
just, like, a very, like, big, like, just... showcase and just performance, very like
a lot of flannel sitting on
just really like chill but also powerful.
I especially love at the very end when Matt Champion finally comes
the
in
only
and is like, I don't matter,
the only contribution.
Yeah, but I think that was just because they
wanted to find something for him.
No, I think it was just because of the fact that they were like, okay, we can't have like everybody on here because otherwise this is gonna be like a 6-minute long song. So Matt was just like, hey, why don't I just go I Don't Matter, you know?
My favorite parts of the song are definitely Merlin's part and Joba's part.
Yes.
He's doing the piano and he is so good at it. Like, he is so, like, spot on. Like, seeing him live, because he did that live and it was perfect. I mean, I don't know if he messed up because I didn't hear the original, because it's not, like, on Spotify or Apple or anything yet.
Not yet.
But it probably will be soon.
Yeah, I'd assume. But yeah, I think with this song in mind, it shows to all of the Brockhampton fans that were actually, for some reason, upset that Ameer was kicked out, despite, you know, all the shit that was going on.
I can understand, like, mourning his presence within the songs, but as a person, like, his voice, he was very talented. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but that does not atone for what he had done in the past, and it should not.
Yeah,
by any means.
But I think this shows that, you know, to those fans that thought, oh no, Ameer was the heart and soul of the band, that they they are, you know, doing good without him. And I hope that the rest of the album reflects that, because, I think I'm still a little hesitant. I feel
dipping
like
my toe back in
there. I feel like I'm not going to be as crazy about them as I was before.
But
I still can't.
I'll listen to it. Yeah.
I still can't bring myself to listen to the Saturation trilogy because of the fact that I know that Ameer is on it. Like, that's
and like
still
some
a little...
of the and we had talked about this prior. Some of the other songs, like, there had been like a couple like misogyny in rap music, it's a thing. We all know it. But, like, with the context of Ameer's past, it's just a little bit tough to stomach.
It makes it like, oh, okay, this definitely sounds like something that somebody who has done, you know, these things would say.
Yeah, and that's why it's just a little bit unsettling. I pick certain songs out. But I can't, like, listen to them in their entirety. Yeah. And because that's just, it's too much.
And it's so sad too, just because of the fact that to have them tainted by somebody doing something so terrible.
Yeah, because they were doing very well, but I think they made the right decision, and I honestly did not think that they were going to.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't. I thought they were just gonna sweep it under.
They were just gonna, but
I think that they took the right action, and I admire them for that.
But yeah, Tanya is great.
Tanya Harding. They mentioned my girl Tanya. Yeah,
so far, the only way that you're gonna be able to listen to the song is if you force yourself to watch a Jimmy Fallon video. If you're willing to do that,
just watch, cut off the first 10 seconds and the last 10 seconds.
I actually wrote down on a
the parts that don't have Jimmy Fallon in them.
From 10 seconds in to 4 minutes and 17 seconds out. So
you'll be good.
Yeah, there's your reference if you don't want to see Jimmy Fallon or hear Jimmy Fallon. So.
All right, let's move on to Ariana Grande.
Yes.
The light is coming to get back everything the darkness stole.
I heard this yesterday, and it was interesting because of the drums, because the drums sounded very simple, like they didn't even do a bunch of mixing to them. But
now listen, I love Ariana Grande. I like this era. I am here for it. I was there for. I wasn't a huge fan, but I listened to her songs. I love Dangerous Woman,
Side to Side.
Classics, all of them. Into You, even some of her older stuff like Baby I, Just a Little Bit of Your Heart, which was written by Harry Edward Styles, but that's none of my business. Anyway, yes. No Tears Left to Cry, I said this earlier, that's so far my favorite song of 2018. Yes. I don't think I'll ever get tired of it.
If you have Katie on Snapchat, you can
just
see a video
check it. I will save it. It's on my Twitter as well.
Beating the crap out of me
it's a stage fight.
Yeah, obviously.
But anyway, The Light is Coming, not my favorite. She definitely teased it a lot, so I knew what to expect from it. I wasn't surprised listening to it because she definitely teased it a lot. I honestly prefer Bad that she did with Nicki Minaj.
She did both with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
but
Nicki was great.
Nicki Minaj's
Nicki
song,
was great in both of them. I liked both of them, but I definitely liked Ariana because it's just both of them are kind of a little bit just repetitive. The light is coming, and also got a bed with your name on it. That's the two kind of repeating sort of things. But I just prefer Bed. And then all right, let's move on to Tavlo.
Bitches.
This is the. I'm not gonna say it's the Lady Marmalade of the art because it's not even. But I don't even know why I said that. Okay, Bitches. Tavlo, Charli XCX, Icona Pop, there's one other person I'm blanking, but Icona Pop, I have had with their, I fucking love them. If you listen to their first album, I love their music so much.
I thought I Love It was popular in Germany.
I love it. Am I a meme now?
If you've seen the video where she's in Charli XCX is performing in Germany, but nobody sings the I Don't Care part.
Also, Elephant and Alma are in this song, but it is Tavlo's. And I kind of just the trifecta of Boys by Charli XCX, Girls by Charli XCX, Cardi B, and then Bitches. I just like that.
Yeah, there are only 3 genders.
But this one, I think each of them add a very unique asset to it, and they all contribute really well to the song, and it's just very complete. And this is another favorite song of this year so far. And
can we talk about my girl Tavlo for a second? Because, okay, I remember when I first heard High All the Time from, a couple years ago. Gotta stay high all the time. That one.
It was overplayed, but it was good.
It was good at the time. But, suddenly she, this phase that she's in right now, this era that she's in right now. Oop, don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. If you heard a little tapping noise, that was because the mic went boop. Anyways, this era of Tavlo is legendary because I love Disco Tits. Song.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And Cool Girl. I'm a cool girl.
Oh my god! See, good. I gotta get more into Tuvlo because, like, honestly,
so good. And also Mo. I always got her and Mo mixed up.
Mo,
but they're so good. Both of them are iconic.
We all need someone to lean on. Okay, I still kind of like that song.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like Mo could have been cool in this song as well.
But I love, honey, come over.
Icona and Charlie XCX are my favorite. Like duo. Like they just go together so well.
Because I honestly felt as though they were like in the same group because of the fact that they went so well together, and I love it.
Yeah, they all have like very similar like they just go together so well, and I'm glad that they collaborated. Hopefully, if Icona does come out with a new album, I have a feeling that
Charlie XCX will be
and I feel like the same as Charlie XCX because she's been teasing a lot of new stuff lately. So I feel like hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, that would be iconic pop.
I see what you did there.
And with that, we are.
With that's all we got for you. We will see you in a couple weeks where we're going to be reviewing
concerts back.
Pray for the Wicked by Panic at the Disco, and then two concerts back to back.
So get excited.
So get hyped. Like, you know, stream Take Note, listen with your friends, your family, your enemies.
Share us on Facebook.
You know, share us on LinkedIn, MySpace. No, we don't.
MySpace is obsolete.
I think leaked. No, it's still on. But LinkedIn, I think LinkedIn is a work thing. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, bye.
Thank you.